Cinderella woman.
Hello, everybody. This is your man Jay Takashi, guys. We're here to bring you guys another anime podcast tonight, and I have some gentlemen here with me, and we're here. Like I said, we're going to be here to talk about the up and coming anime of 2023 fall, and not only that, but we also have announcements for certain things that we want to talk about later on. But we're going to get to those first. And Jericho is going to give the announcements. And number two, there's going to be something that I want to address at the very end of the stream, and it's something that I want my not even just subscribers, people who know me out there, like, you'll know. And then after that, we're going to end the stream. But thank you, Intellectual Soapbox. Shout out to you. Also, Jericho and my man Tatsuya Yuki at K-Zeno. How you gentlemen doing tonight?
I'm good.
And let me know if that music is loud, if it seems we can't hear you. So yeah, just let me know. Always let me know, guys. All right, that's great. Awesome. And Jericho, would you like to start off with announcements?
Yeah, let's do it. So, let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. I'm going to do it this way, so that way I can put everything in a surprise, I guess you could say. So let me just share the entire screen as a whole. There we go.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna share it now. Is that good?
All right, cool. So, first thing on the list is, so this was announced today, the second season of Assassin Gets Reincarnated was announced.
Awesome.
Yep. So yeah, it just got announced, so could be looking forward to some future trailers. I was wondering when they were gonna release second season for this, because it's been almost 3 years.
This anime looks familiar, but I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, so it's World's Finest Assassin Gets Reincarnated in another world as an assistant.
On the best
yeah, this one's a really good one.
Amazing.
Yeah, because kind of subverts expectations for the MC being like, I gotta save everyone, or I gotta defeat the Demon Lord. No, he actually is tasked to kill the hero. All right. So the next one we have, this is honestly just for laughs more than anything. Vending Machine got a second season.
Wait, what?
Reborn as a vending machine. Now I now wander the dungeon.
I never watched the first season. I'm not gonna lie.
I never watched it either because I thought it was it was unappealing to me in all ways.
Yeah, all the words I just said: silly, unappealing, and kind of weird. Yo, Marcus, how are you doing, bro? If you want to, man, stick around to the end, bro, because I'm like I said, because I will be addressing certain things for me at the very end.
It's literally me, Jay.
Wait, you're three different people?
No,
Mark is him.
It's me.
The frick?
Look at the profile picture.
You're Mark Cook and you're Marcus and Antonio.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Bro.
So next up, this one
Guys,
I have mixed opinions on because I've read the manga, I've read the light novel for it, and I did drop it, but it is a new adaptation announcement, and that is Re Monster. So the premise of this one is that Bro's a goblin, and he decides to basically go from zero to hero. He like gets stronger, becomes the leader of the goblins, then turns into an orc, builds a hierarchy and stuff like that. That's the
Okay.
premise of Re Monster. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, that's really all I can explain about it. So yeah, it's like, you know, it's casual isekai, got reincarnated, but he's a goblin, and he decides, I'm not having all that. I'm gonna get stronger. So that's what Re Monster is.
Someone don't call Goblin Slayer. Did someone
Alright.
say goblins?
Now, this one is for the OGs, but new anime project for Fist of the North Star.
Mm?
Yep.
Fist of the North Star's getting a.
King gets anime project. And guys, for any of you who've not seen that series, Hokuto no Ken is an old school shonen beat 'em up series, and it's one of the best fighting martial arts series there is. So please, I implore you to watch all the old series, because they have different variations of it, and also they have the movies. So be sure to check all those out. A classic.
All right. So,
Because Rao is my favorite character. It's not even Kinshiro. Rao is my favorite character. I love Rao.
You're already
Oh,
dead.
Rao.
No,
Rao is-
so next up, what we have here is a new anime project. This one's also based off a light novel. I've read the manga. I find this one pretty good. So it's called The Inspid Prince's Furtive Grab for the Throne. So the premise is that, so this is the main character right here, this guy right here, but so there's a competition for the throne, but he doesn't want it. He doesn't want to become king, so he's working behind the scenes in order to make his brother the king. So and also the other aspect is the main character, he's also very well versed in magic and he's powerful, but he's trying to play the part of some nonchalant, useless prince. And that's what he does whenever he's not under a guise. And he's just trying to help his brother behind the scenes, which is also interesting because some of his like closest friends, some childhood friends, they know that he can be capable and they're trying to root for him, but he doesn't want anything to do with it.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's under this guise of being this double S great adventurer, and he has ancient magic and stuff, but he's playing that role while trying to also work behind the scenes to make his brother the king. And it's pretty funny too on how his interactions with everyone is.
Yeah,
So,
I like the character interaction, so that matters to me.
Yeah, so this is a pretty good one. All right, so the next one, which I think you guys have probably heard of already, but new project for Blue Exorcist.
Good. Blue Exorcist
guys.
needed it.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna say this. Not to run anyone's parade, but I am not a fan of Blue Exorcist because here's my thing. Even manga wise, I tell people for me, I did watch the whole entire first season and all that, and one thing that was cool was the Blue Flames, but the problem was the fights weren't really all that great, and there's like maybe one girl that has that's like a shout out to Yoko because of what she wears, but it was okay, but the thing is I personally don't care for Blue Exorcist. Like the best thing Blue Exorcist had going for it was its soundtrack, which was from Overworld, which by the way, awesome openings and back to back, and pretty much the guy the main character ran with his blue flames and all. But I'm not gonna trash it. I'm just gonna say it was a slice of life masquerading as a shonen bottom manga to me when I read it or watched it. But But I will say this. To the people who are out there who are Blue Exorcist fans, I mean, this is a W for you guys. The more power to you guys who actually like this series and have love for it.
But it doesn't come out until next year, like late next year, winter 2024.
Yeah. 2020.
Winter 2024. That's
Sorry, my bad.
January.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
Winter Live.
no, never mind. I thought they meant like late
Bro can't math.
next year.
Literally. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I mean, I haven't seen Blue Exorcist personally. I'm definitely gonna check it out though because they got my boy Hideyuki Sawano doing the soundtrack for it. So,
Oh man, I look forward to hearing that song. But that's my only thing, just because I like hearing that songs. But I did have a favorite character in there, and I think I was a fan of like one couple in particularly, even though it was like maybe it was one episode in there, and that was the pink-haired dude, short pink-haired dude with this damn it. It was with the one chick who had the eyebrows, like he was like as if her and her friend, well, him and her might have been going out. Like I was a fan of that. That looked cool to me, and plus I like this character design, both him and hers. But yeah, it's okay.
all right. So the next one that we've got is
Surprise me, Jericho. Surprise me.
prequel to Burn the Witch.
Yes. Looking forward to that.
Oh, it's a prequel, so it's before.
It's a prequel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's one of Tai Kubo's creations, guys. If you don't know, he's currently right now. If you guys are watching Bleach, that's Tai Kubo. He created that whole series. And by the way, the reason why it's so good is because of people wanted that anime to come back. So the fact that, and I've watched a couple episodes of Burn Witch when it was out to promote his manga or his one shot particularly, and it was good. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I wish it was kind of more episodes, but like I said, I enjoyed it. And with this prequel, I can't wait to see how they're gonna get the voice actors in this, and what was there before we got the first two episodes.
Yes, sir.
And this is the last one. All the other ones are brand new products that I haven't heard of, so I'm not sure if anyone else has heard of. But this is the last one. I've read this manga. I haven't read it in a while, so a lot of chapters have built up since then, so I'll have to get back to it. But this one is Watorikun no XX ga Hokkai Suzen. So this one is a romance slice of life, but also psychological. So the premise takes place with main character. He's he's going to school, and he left like I think 2 years ago, and he's back. And this girl right here, she is essentially someone that he knew in the past as like a childhood friend per se, but there was just a lot of, I guess there's a lot of red herrings in terms of like what are her intentions. Does she actually like him, or is there some like unclear motive that she has? And then there's also another character who he also likes, and like he actually like has a crush at his school, and he wants to get closer to her, so on and so forth. But this girl, he has no idea what she wants, and then he also has like some past traumas and stuff like that, and it's just one of those how do I explain? It's because he was kind of bullied because someone like forced him to do something with his younger sister or something along those lines, and he was getting bullied, and then he left. But anyways, at his new school, transfer girl is this girl, the blonde girl. Her name is Tachibana, I think. And anyways, she brings back those past memories, and he's trying to avoid her, but also trying to figure out what is it that she wants.
So, but have been on the lookout for that one.
Yeah, and then all the other characters that are in there, you're also unsure of what their motives are or what their interest is, because there's, I think one of his friends, it keeps trying to hint that he has a secret, and Tachibana here had found out about it, at some point, but they haven't. I mean, from as far as I've read, they haven't revealed it. And also the girl he has a crush on, whenever they start like getting to know each other more, her mother is like a very overprotective mother, while at the same time kind of like almost seems abusive because of how she treats that girl. So everyone has like their weird mysterious pasts that get unveiled as the series progresses.
When does it come out?
No date yet. It's only been announced. So let me see. There shouldn't be anything here. See, yeah, no available date yet. But yeah, it's been announced for an anime project. So yeah, these are the two main girls, Yukari and Tachibana.
Tachibana.
What's next?
All right, the last one here. Oh wait, I do got one more. I need to. Oh no, I almost closed the tab. Where's my history? Okay. So, I don't know if you guys have read it or not, but Dead Man's Dead Destruction.
Dead Man's Dead Destruction. Nope. Never read it.
Dead Demons. Okay, so this one's one of those shonen manga that honestly is very surprising because of how the art is. The art is very, very, very good, but at the same time, it's so abstract. To with a lot of the sequence, it's hard to explain it, but it involves aliens and shit. So it just honestly, it's better to just go in blind and see what you think of it.
Yeah. See what you think of it all. Like going in with your own interpretation, and then not with like someone's pre-planned thoughts in your head, and you just like see for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are all the announcements as of late that I figured I should at least mention. So I'll go and stop sharing.
Appreciate it. Domo arigato, Jericho. Appreciate you for giving us the rundown of those. And guys, like I said, please be sure whenever you get a chance to, if any of those series ever intrigued you, you can always rewind the stream and actually go see those. And Jericho will actually explain it thoroughly, like he did now, just like the past 12 minutes ago. So, thank you, Jericho. So I appreciate it, man. That was actually, and by the way, guys, that was on the fly last 3 minutes before we started. And he said we got more announcements. So thank you, Jericho. I appreciate that, man, being on top of that. So, guys, what we're gonna do now, we're going to do our preview reactions to the up and coming anime of 2023 fall. And please believe, you guys, we're going to start with Tate no Yusha, season 3. One of the best isekai protagonists. Naofumi.
Wait, you mean Shield Hero?
Yep.
Yup.
That's who he's talking about.
Yep. And I'm gonna do screen share in a second, guys. So I've got it set up for us.
I swear it better not flop like season 2 did.
I don't think season 2 flopped. Oh, we'll talk more about that later, trust me. That's another conversation, but hold on. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go to share and we're gonna get into this. All right, you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Shows me, but I want to have all the guys here. So there we go. Here we go.
剣の手、弓の五木、互いの強化方法を信用し合い、より強くなる必要があるんだが。行方不明。
三勇者様は岩谷様が異世界へと渡られた後に発生した波に対処してくださいました。まったくそこまでは良かったのですが。
当然に向けて戦闘要員の準備を本格的に進めないと。
あなた様が良かれと思いやったことが今回のことを招いたのです。
コロシアムで出会わないことを祈ってるわ。
Oh, that's one of the new
Sadina?
girls.
地下の賭博闘技に出場する。そして競りに出されてるルロノナ村のアジンを買い戻す。
Oh, I gotta do some of that music, bro. But I'm sorry, guys.
That new opening sounds sick as hell.
Oh, it's sick. It does.
Mad Kid back at it again.
続ける覚悟はあるか。
Oh, my kid, they're so good.
4人分だって稼いでみせる。
Oh, I see her.
Oh,
Oh,
we gotta see this,
yes.
bro. Oh, they did her right.
Who's this furry bastard?
That's girl Reptilia. You know you gotta enter with her.
No, the other one. The other guy, the white-haired dude with the ponytail.
Wait. Oh, Cole.
Is that who he is?
All right.
Well, I mean,
There's one.
there's a lot of characters because there's Keel, but the girl who was all wrapped up. I've been waiting for her. I've been waiting
Oh
for her.
yeah, man. Same here, bro.
And
Oh.
then got to see Sadina finally. Oh, baby girl.
Finally, bro, one of his chicks has come on to the battlefield.
So what? The other
Oh.
3 heroes went missing?
So from how the trailer displayed it, it seems like
No, they're just explaining that
they're just
for all the
explaining
previous
all the previous
times,
times
the-
that they've been around. That you know the
heroes have
they're
been summoned every time to battle the waves.
like those
That-
four
that's
always
been
did it.
fine.
Along with Naofumi.
Yeah,
That's why I
but,
say
yeah, but there was a part in that trailer where they said that the other 3 heroes, Spear, Sword, and Bow, they disappeared.
spear, bow, sword. There we go. I was gonna say arrow. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, Hawkeye, funny.
So like
But,
what? Naofumi has to find them now?
No, I don't think he has to find him. I think Naofumi's doing his own thing. It looks like in this particular season, because it says something about an underground. They were talking about demon humans being captured in this underground kind of like I guess sport.
Yeah, gladiatory arena, gladiatory
That's
combat.
what- There you go. Yeah, gladiator type stuff. Everybody's seen Gladiator, watching that movie. Pay attention now. Still one of the best movies ever. And it seems like he's there to save the demon humans. People like Raftelia. And
Well, I mean, she is Naofumi's girlfriend, so makes sense.
Okay, this is his wife.
This is his wife or girlfriend?
Nothing right now.
Nothing right now, technically, but we all know the truth, though. And that's just what fans like to talk about. But guys, hold on. So, don't worry. It seems only right that I should do this because we talked about it earlier. So, we're gonna get
It's
into
the third trailer.
solo leveling. We're gonna get to the solo leveling trailer. I'm gonna do trailer 3 because I'm not gonna watch the previous ones. I'm just gonna watch this. We're gonna see how it goes. So, here we go.
今から十数年前、突如として異次元とこちらを結ぶゲートと呼ばれるツールが出現し、世界中で常識を超える出来事が起こり
Oh,
始
that animation looks
め、戦うことので
good.
き
I
る能
like
力に
it.
覚醒した
Oh,
もの
that
が
looks good.
ハンターと
So
いう
clean.
ハンター。
今日もよろしくお願いします。
あの兄ちゃんは別名人類最弱兵器だ。
まさか意地張ってハンターを続けてるんじゃないですよね。
いいんです。俺が弱すぎるだけですし、家族の中で働けるのもどれだけ。俺には金がいるんだ。行きます。
シーヌさん、
He's just
大
about
き
to
な
grow up.
石像
Oh! It's this anime! Okay, because I saw this in like Korean.
聞いてねえぞ。
俺がするか。
Oh, dude, this is so good. This is so horrific. I love this.
まだ生き残るんだ絶対に。俺なりに頑張ってここまで生きてきたんだ。もう一度チャンスがあれば。
Taking a page out of SAO.
存じぬハンター、あなたは覚醒後の覚醒をしたんじゃありませんか。
覚醒後の覚醒。まさかこれ俺にしか見えないのか。
もっと体を大事に
I'm
し
the
て
main
よ。
character.
めちゃくちゃ心配したでしょ。
前に進むか引き返すか。さて行くか。装備は整えた。やるべきこともやった。本当にパーティーもなしに
He's fighting
俺一人で
goblins?
ボスを
Awesome.
やるしかないんだ。
Appreciate you guys not giving me that. Oh,
Okay, so I was completely what do you call it? I thought he was gonna be an edgelord.
Nope.
hold on, wait.
怖いから舐められるんだよ。熱く戦おうぜ。生きている限り。この上なきゃあって強くなれるのなら、このふざけたルールにだって従ってやる。
Animation is so good. And man, that's what you get everybody. That's
Yeah,
how
because
you
the
do
way
it.
the artwork showed it was so January 1st, 2024. So literally the first day of the new year is when it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, then I might have clicked on something I shouldn't have clicked on because it shouldn't have. Because it should be for fall. But hey, people get a.
Yeah, it comes out
Yeah.
January. So
Yeah, guys. Technically, it's part of the fall, but it comes at the very end. So there we
Yes,
go.
I was gonna say that the way the artwork showed the main character made me believe he was gonna be like some edgelord who was like, I don't need anybody, like I'm gonna be the whole premise, I'm gonna go solo and I'm gonna just become overpowered. But apparently that's not the case.
that is not.
All right, guys, your thoughts on that?
That was lit.
I'm
Yeah.
hyped.
I'm hyped.
I cannot fucking wait. I need it now.
just like we all need some.
I need it.
It's my money, it's my anime, and I need it now.
No, I want it now. Like, all right, guys. Yeah, guys, those are pretty much our thoughts on it. I think it's going to be an awesome anime, particularly, and the animation is selling me so hard. Voice acting, definitely, and colors, God, so good. But guys, be sure to check out Solo Leveling when it comes out. We're going to react to Eminence in Shadow Season 2, and we're gonna have a great time with this. All right, let's do this.
Am the all rage atomic.
いつもより赤い。あれではまるで伝説の。
Oh my freaking girl! My girl's finally being shown.
Alpha
Oh, girl.
Omega.
戦争が
Wait, there's a war?
私はいずれ化け物になる。ごめんね、シド。
すべて話す。何が目的なのか。
Man,
そして
ain't this some shit? Now
真実を
his sister is gonna become the
オ
villain.
リジナルは私。どれ
Wow.
最後まで耐えられるかしら。おやおや、可愛い見た目しとるのに、えらい化け物で。
This looks really interesting. I'm
こ
like,
れは引き際を謝らんようにせんと。
Hey, we got Fox Yokai now.
大切な誰かと入れる
my
でしょう。
girl,
私は
Ellie.
どうして弱い
Delta.
あなたこそが闇に差し込む一筋の結果。願わくば、私を。ここからは私も全力です。シャドウ様、頑張って。そんなんじゃわからない。あなたにとって。
Please, are we gonna get a new like atomic or something? Show us something.
どこかで新たな物語を紡いでいるのだとして
Me too.
僕は変わらない。ただ
Let's see how much this
影の
feels.
実力者を目指すだけだ。
Shadow.
我が名はシャドウ。
Shadow.
影に潜む。影を狩る者。
Oh man, that dude still has the drip.
When's it come out? 10/3.
Comes out next
Yeah,
month.
10/26. 2026. Yep. 10/26, which is October 26th. Looking forward to it, guys. All right.
No, it comes
All
out.
right, Jericho, since you're the man and you love the series a lot, you get to go first. What are your thoughts?
Hyped. I've read this in a light novel, the manga. I'm happy that it got a season 2 as soon as the first season ended. I'm still waiting on volume fucking 5 to be released here in the West so I can read it. I just couldn't be happier. I still want. I hope I know it'll do justice. I'm just wondering specifically how one specific arc is going to be done. But I saw some scenes in it in the trailer, but I won't say anything, so I won't give it away. But so
I understand.
I'm hyped.
And Mr. Tatsu, what do you think?
It looks lit. It looks lit. My whole thing is why the hell did they have to make his sister the big villain, the Blood Queen or whatnot?
She's not.
I
No,
could have
she-
sworn that's what she said, that I'm going to become a monster, and then they show her turning completely red.
That's a different character.
Or is that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a different one.
Okay, because the sister said she's going to become a monster or some shit, so I hope it's like she doesn't become a villain or something to get in Sid's way.
No, she doesn't get in Sid's way.
Yeah, I don't think she does. At least, I mean, as far as she knows. But yeah.
But overall, I think it's gonna be lit. Goblin Slayer R, or is it season 2?
Oh no! We're about to get to it right now, y'all, because we gotta talk about one of the best fucking scenes of all time, bro. We gotta do that. And yes, guys, I said it. I'm a biased king, but my thoughts on the Mr. Child season 2. I can't wait to watch it, guys. I watched all of 1. I really want this to really hit some levels for me, which I don't think. What I'm being told by Jericho is true, then I should not be let down. I shouldn't be disappointed. I should be hyped as hell for it, which I'm looking forward to. But guys, be sure to check out Eminence Shadow season 1, and also get ready to prepare for season 2. With that being said, we're about to dive into Goblin Slayer season 2 preview. And guys, I'm a big fan of this series. I freaking love Goblin Slayer. He is that anime version of Batman where he just preps for goblins and just knows what he's doing. He literally is. And guys, I never give Batman credit. I just gave Batman credit to Goblin Slayer, but Goblin Slayer is cooler though. He actually gets the job done. But with that being said, let's get into it, y'all.
Oh, these are goblins.
I love that.
Aw, shit. He who slays goblins.
Here's the coolest of the
Welcome to Dark Souls. How may I take your order?
Oh, Priestess, you're back. You look beautiful as ever, girl. And my hand. Dwarf, dragon. Oh,
Worst character.
No, she's not the worst character. She's awesome. What are you talking about?
I hate her. I can't stand her.
I love her. What are you talking about? Okay. We'll talk later about that.
Goblin Slayer.
Does not let anyone roll the dice. I like that. I love that. That's gangster.
October 10th. Let's go.
Hold on. You see that, guys? Hold on. I want everybody to pay attention to this. He does not let
anyone roll the dice.
I love that. Wow. I love that. That little nitpick, like that's nice. That little subtext is nice. I like that. Okay. I'll switch it around, Jericho. I'll go back to you. So, Mr. Tatsuya, what do you think?
It looks good. I'm gonna watch it. I mean, it's been a long time coming. Season 2's been in the works. So
Yeah, right. I got you. Mr. Jericho, what do you think?
I'm pretty hyped for it. I haven't read anything. I haven't read the manga. I haven't read the light novel. I know I have a friend who has.
You're completely unknown to me.
Yeah, so I'm an anime only with Goblin Slayer. So
I like that. Good man.
yeah. So I mean, I
Okay,
might have
so
to
did you watch the
rewatch the
movie?
first season or the last. I've seen the movie.
Okay.
I might have to rewatch like the past few episodes or the last few episodes of the first season, so that way I can refresh my memory. But yeah, it's been a really long time for them to push out the second season of this.
Yeah, dude, this was a big controversy when it first came out, but I said fuck all those people because this is one of the best things ever created, man. This awesome, man. Such a great.
a lot of people had issues with the first season because of the whole goblins laying the pipe on those girls or whatever.
Exactly.
And they're like, "Oh, this is too much. This is like too much like dark hentai level shit." So it's like, yeah, this shouldn't be in an anime. So that's why Goblin Slayer like had a reputation for being like a really dark anime when it first came out.
Yeah, it did. and that's what made it awesome for me. Not specifically that scene. When I say that, I'm talking about like the atmosphere. Like I said, you have to capture the immersion, the essence of that era of world that they're in. And
it just established that the goblins as being, sick creatures
most
that you want to get rid of.
Right, they have to be rid of in general. That's why Goblin Slayer exists. That's one of my favorite characters because he worked his way from the bottom to become very, very strong.
Not only that, it was because like goblins also ended up raiding his village and shit like that, and a lot of people got murked and the women was taken and all that stuff too. So he had to watch that shit, and he's like, I'm never gonna let that happen again.
Exactly. And it really goes to say, go ahead to say that we love this character, but also we saw him develop the whole first season with the party that he grew that he grew so attached to the point where he actually showed his helmet, he showed his face to people, which he never did.
Yeah, so he's starting to open up to the people that he's supposed to protect.
Exactly. Well, guys, with that being said, like I said, be sure to be on the lookout for that, guys. I did my own reaction trailer to that like a month ago, and I'm looking forward to it. So be sure to check out Goblin Slayer if you are past 18. The best I can do. The best I can tell you. Can't say what you can't watch. But guys, let's get into Undead Unluck. Oh wow, they actually have a freaking other trailer for it. So let's check it out, y'all.
さて、ここらで私も終わりにしますか。
Oh, she a baddie already.
Yeah, right?
死なせるかよ。やっと見つけたんだ。俺に本物の死を与える力。
That looks so good, bro. How do you name my son?
じゃねえ。俺はアンデッドだ。アンデッドだ。
Is this like her stand or some shit?
こっち側だな。
Nope.
この世のルールを否定する否定者がな。来たか。ユニオンだ。
This looks so interesting.
力あるものを捉え利用する。いつかこ
Hey,
の
yo,
地球
you
に
did
ル
you
ール
once?
神を殺すために。
Coming, of course. Okay, the music's about to play.
最高だ。
アンディが私を生かして
Very nice.
今度は私が
He launches his fingers like rockets. Okay.
Yeah. His regeneration looks so dope.
俺とあいつと出会ったのが運の尽きだ。
Oh my god. Okay, this looks easy.
スタートだ。
I gotta watch this shit.
This anime looks promising.
I can't see how that. It would take a lot to f that up for me. I'm not even gonna lie to you, yo. Oh my god. Okay, Jericho, you go first. I'm gonna go last.
I'm hyped for it because I've had the manga just sitting on my list for the longest time, and then when I find out it's getting anime, I'm like, oh, okay. I guess every manga I touch just suddenly decides, all right, anime adaptation. So, but yeah, I'm hyped for it because for one, unique art style, unique looking characters, all of that, and it's finally something new compared to the formula we've all been not satirized, but we've been waterboarded with all the isekais and all of the.
I'm still annoyed. Like one of my animes still hasn't gotten its 5th season announcement. Still waiting on High School DxD. Where is that?
Trust me, this man is Akino starving, but he knows it. Mr. Tatsu, your thoughts?
Again, the anime looks promising. I'll give it a watch. Yeah, because first time I'm seeing this, so yeah, I'll give it a watch.
That's awesome. It tickled your fancy. Pause that, but yeah.
Mainly because the main girl is the baddie.
And I like girls with short hair, so it helped me. But the dude, like, first of all, the scenes of him regenerating, getting cut up, and like the blood from the skeleton regenerating. Wow, freaking love that. Oh, so freaking good animation. Like it's very upbeat, apprehensive, and I feel like he's gonna like Zaraki surprise me, literally. Cody is king. Shout out to you, bro. Cody, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. We're not done yet. We got a lot more to go through. I think we're about like after the next two we do, we'll be halfway there. Then after that, we'll be done. Okay.
Undead Unluck's gonna be like animation's gonna be top notch because
Top
it's
notch because it's made by the same person that looks like it made from My Hero. I'm pretty sure that's the same art. It has to be.
No, it's David Production. They did Fire Force and JoJo.
Oh, they did that? So it's not the same creator? Because I'm gonna say those designs look so much like freaking My Hero. At least
you're talking about like the character designs. Oh no, no. For Undead Unluck, it's the artist. Wow, let me think of something he's worked on. That I think no. The only thing he's done was Undead Unluck. He hasn't done anything else aside from like that people are aware about. But no, that was his only manga that's like got really any traction.
Right. Tori, my bad, guys. I'm sorry. I think it should be. Nope, it's not this one. I don't think so. Give me 1 second, guys. So this is a romance I think me and what's his name were talking about. Okay, let's try this. Guys, be sure to check out. Sounds like Undead Unluck, right? Yeah, Undead Unluck.
Are you trying to look up the Apothecary Diaries?
Are you sure this is the one?
Yeah, the Japanese translation is the Apothecary Diaries.
Apothecary Diaries. Okay. Guys, it's gonna be 23 minutes. I'm kidding. We'll go watch it at that point. But this is one of the romances I'm looking forward to, and also because I love this art style and I love the coloring and the paneling of this, and also just the sheer atmosphere of it. I have to react to this because I've seen promotion for it. But let's get into it, guys. And don't worry, with this, we're gonna get into other romances after this because that ones that Jericho wants to speak about.
Oh, another baddie. Let's go.
She's gorgeous. God.
Woo-wee!
毒です。
Oh, excuse me?
And this basically takes place in China. Last state.
Feudal Japan, yep.
Yeah. Because of like how they wear, like that attire is only one.
Hey, another baddie, and another one, and another one. Keep it rolling, and another
this
one.
Isn't feudal Japan. It's ancient China.
Ancient China, exactly, right? Exactly.
Yep.
That's it. Because remember, I just got saying only they wear that attire, that type of clothing.
Yeah, and also you can tell from the way the city looks.
Yeah, exactly. I watched enough of it to know what they wear.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
Oh my God, the flame! It just looks so good. One thing I like about the music in this trailer is actually used to enhance the scene in the actual thing.
She's booking it.
Yep. She's got a rainbow.
We have a killer among us.
なんでここにいるんです
Among Us, the anime.
Thank you for the rainbow sky.
Yeah, that sky was beautiful.
Yeah. The rainbow at nighttime is good luck, probably. Alright, boys, I'm going to go first. The music played a big theme of telling me, of actually giving me alignment of like what the story might be, particularly, and what themes you're using to push certain scenes. I can't see me not liking it. And I think because the animation kind of won me over, and a little bit of the screenplay I saw is going to win me over. But also, I think I'm more intrigued to see what her character is going to be, basically, because she is a there's an second guy called Jericho, help me with the pronunciation. Apocryphy? Is that what it is?
Apocryphy? What?
How do you say that word? Apocryphy. Is that it?
Apothecary.
Apothecary.
Whatever it's called.
The Apothecary Diaries.
Yo, I heard like pop the carry just now. Just stop.
Apothecary. Are we playing League of Legends?
No. Everybody, everything is scripted, and I did not make that up. I did not plan it. That was not planned at all. I'm sorry. My man Jericho scripted that. Okay.
This is the name of the anime
but,
now. Pop the carry.
The Apothecary Diaries.
Pop the
Okay.
carry diaries.
I can't do it. How you doing, Wally? Joseph Thompson, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Shout out
What
to
up,
you
Wally?
for being here, watching our reaction. We're gonna get into the next reaction in a second, but Jericho and Tachi, Jericho, what do you think first?
Well, for one, I'm excited for it because for one, Apothecary
Oh, man,
Diaries is I briefly read the manga, but then I stopped because that's when it got announced for an anime, and I saw what studio was gonna do it, and it's Toho and OLM. So
Okay.
for those who aren't aware, OLM, they did what's a recent anime that people might recall? They did Pokemon 2019. They did Pokemon. They also did Summertime Render,
Okay.
and let me name one more. What's one more that people? Fucking what? Oh my god! It just slipped out of my brain. Not Card Fight.
I was about to
What
say
was
Card
it?
Fight Vanguard. Hello.
Well, yeah, Pokemon
Yeah.
Evolutions. That's what it is. Pokemon Evolutions. That's some other
Evolution.
one that. Oh, and Komi-san. They also did Komi-san.
Lisa? Okay. I know.
Yeah, they did Komi-san. And then obviously everyone knows Toho. But anyways, the reason why I also stopped was because who's doing the soundtrack? There's 3 people that are doing the soundtrack for this. The first one is Arisa Okihasama. He did the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen, God of High School, and Jujutsu Kaisen 0.
Oh, okay. I got it.
And then we also have my boy Kevin Penkin. He did Rise of the Shield Hero, God, Tower of God, Made in Abyss, and the most recent one that he actually got confirmed for being on the project for. He's going to be doing the next what is it? Spice and Wolf. He's going to be making the soundtrack for that.
Okay.
And then the last one is a legend, and that's Satoru Kuwasaki. He's the Monogatari, and he did all of the Monogatari series. He did the soundtrack for all of Monogatari.
Yeah, I mean, he did a really good job with those. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, he did all of that, and those 3 are going to be working on the soundtrack for the Apothecary
Joseph Thompson,
Diaries.
and didn't they do the Berserk? I don't think so, bro.
Oh, and Satoru also did Vivi for Ice Song. He also did the soundtrack for that.
Okay. Yo, Joseph Thompson, thanks for having me. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it, man. You must be new for this. First time having you here. Shout out to you. Okay.
OLM.
what
I just saw his comment for OLM. I don't think they did. Did they do Berserk?
The movies, or he's talking about that?
He did the OG Berserk. OLM did the OG Berserk.
All right. Everybody remembers those soundtracks. That's one of my favorites. Oh man, I love that. The soundtrack is so amazing for the other one. I love it a lot. Just sound. It's a great sound. Mr. Tatsuya, what do you think? Are you gonna check it out because there's so many baddies for you in there?
Not only that, the way I saw it was essentially Among Us, the anime, because there's a literal killer running around killing people. So there's literally an imposter among us.
Oh, Joseph Thompson, he said, the 90s Berserk. Shout out to you, yo, Joseph. You might have to have you on.
Yeah.
The person, you know that. That's good shit. Good knowledge, bro.
Overall, the art style was good. The animation design was beautiful. The colors that they used really made the anime stand out. So that's what made me want to give it a watch.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I care a lot about color palettes and animation and how something's drawn, but they do a really good job with this. Like I said, when you do Agent China, you almost can't go wrong. because I haven't seen any sloppy ones as of late, but that's one of the most well developed ones I've seen. Like I said, this is one of the ones I've been anticipating for a while. Mr. Wally, thank you for being on here. We're just doing reactions, and then we'll get in, and then we'll address the other thing, and after that we'll talk a little bit, and then we'll end the stream. But how are you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing, Wally?
Doing well. Hopefully y'all doing well as well.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, we're just doing the reactions and checking out what's coming out, and also giving our thoughts on it. Right now, we're actually halfway done. I'm not gonna lie now, but I would be a jerk to Jericho if I didn't do these two reactions to the ones I'm about to tap in now, because he's been waiting for this one, the 100 girlfriend one.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. I would be such a freaking terrible bastard of a person if I didn't do that for this guy, because that's one he's been looking forward to. And it's intrigued me a little bit because the premise is hilarious. Not even going to hold you. Kimi no Kodo. Hey, here we go. Right here. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's
an etchy.
1 minute 26 or 1 minute and 30 seconds. That seems more appropriate, right?
The first one, the bottom one, the one that you see under, that's in Spanish. So do the one on top.
No, I got you, bro.
Bro, it's gonna be an etchy. The god of love, Buddha. He's praying to sweet, merciful Buddha.
大丈夫じゃ。
再銭泥棒こんな危機快快な再銭泥棒がおるかわしはこの神社の神じゃ。お主は高校で運命の人と出会うことになっておる。運命の人？しかもお主が高校で出会う運命の人はなんと100人もおるのじゃ。100人
？That'll work for me.
Scotty, baby girl.
運命の人がいる人間はそこに一生分の運気を費やす。
Wait, so does he date all of them?
Yep.
Oh, this guy's a Chad. Okay.
Okay, I think that's not my
Oh, oh, the white hair. Oh.
He's a scientist.
No, Wally, nope.
Better or worse. Oh my god, stop. From what I saw so far,
どうする？
I love the voice acting, bro. I
Okay,
love when
I'm
voice
sold. I'm watching
Yes.
this day one. I'm sold.
acting. Yeah, I gotta watch it because I need something good to watch. Jericho, you get to go first. What are your thoughts?
I am so happy. I've been waiting. I knew there was no way this wouldn't get an anime adaptation because, for one, first off, all the girls are great, right? All of the girls are great. And the best part is how there's a lot of fourth wall breaks that kind of also make fun of the series, of rom-coms in general, right? Because there's even moments in the manga where the main character straight up will rip out a whole page because he's pissed with how things are going. It's so good. I love it. And there's a lot of good references too, because everyone's basically a weeb as well. And the best part though is how each character, even though they have like a unique trait that correlates to a specific like type of a girl,
Right.
it just all comes in really, really well.
That's
Like
what it
for example, one girl that my boy also simped over, that's my favorite girl, the one with the white hair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah.
She's
Yeah.
the embodiment of a kudere, right? So she always has a
Yeah.
flat face, she always has a poker face, and she's like
Right.
focused on
Monotone.
studies.
I'll show her a
and stuff like
poker
that.
face, all right.
Yeah,
Poker
and
face.
then yeah, so
Mhm.
each one has a unique character trait, and it's so good. And then the main character is like the embodiment of if we had that opportunity, we'd be acting the exact same way. That's for sure.
Exactly, as you should. Mr. Tatsuya, what are your thoughts?
Bro, day one. You already know what's up. Day one, I'm there. The fact that it's a harem anime, and it's literally the fact that a god literally gives this kid 100 girlfriends. Oh, shit.
Crazy. 100 girlfriends. I can't even freaking like.
Yeah.
I found out
This
just
man's
be
gonna
like
be the. I think this man's gonna be like the second. By the time this anime is done, this man's gonna be the second coming of Issei Hyodo. I swear to God.
second.
It's hilarious too because the whole reason why he's gonna get 100 girlfriends is because he was rejected by 100 girls.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and so the god of love says, "You've been rejected 100 times, so I'm gonna give you 100 girlfriends."
Time for you to turn up, fam.
Also, if you don't date them, they'll die.
I have to say the irony that is freaking hilarious. It's just like 100 man, 100. Man, fuck, man, I can't even do it 5. Oh man,
I can't even get one. This man's is everything I need to be.
All you gotta do is go to a Shinto shrine, pray to a god, and hope for the best.
yeah, Shinto shrine, you'll be fine. Exactly, man. The Shinto priest will definitely help you there, or priestess is. Lord. Mr. Wally, what are your thoughts on this, or whatever you saw? say whatever you want.
Oh man, honestly, what can I honestly say? Man, to literally be denied 100 times to then now get 100 girlfriends. That
Turn up, thank God.
In a lovely way. That is pretty much probably one of the best like opportunities you could ever get. But at the same time, the fact that you have to date all of them, or either they all die. Oh wow.
Well, I mean, the god straight up told you you're gonna turn up. You've been rejected 100 times, so I'm gonna make your day. You got 100 biddies, dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Time to turn up.
I think maybe because I'm looking at.
I can only imagine how he's gonna manage all that.
Bro, can you imagine? You're all in a group with your squad at a club, and you see this dude walk in with all of his girls.
Like Gary,
they have those scenarios. It's so funny. They have scenarios like that. It's so funny.
Wait, what? If they actually do that?
Yeah, where they all go to places together.
That's crazy, man.
So a guy and 100 girls walk into a bar.
They couldn't get in.
They couldn't get in.
That would be so crazy.
Bro, you got
like,
to call every
just
time you
see
leave
it
the
right
house.
now. Every
Wait,
guy
so
be like,
so is he a harem king? Is he a harem
Honestly,
king then?
Like rightfully so.
It's so. I love this series so much because of how each character is introduced. So the way they introduce like potential girlfriends, like people that are like going to be his girlfriend, when he makes eye contact with them, they get a zing, like kind of like a little spark of electricity. Just something happens between them, and immediately it's just like, oh,
it's love at first sight.
Yeah, basically. And the thing is, you also don't know who it'll happen to at times. So sometimes you're like, wait a minute, this character's getting some screen time. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. This might be a hilarious watch. I'm not even gonna lie. Like this is something for me to watch. I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah, there's one character that I'm waiting that I hope is going to be within the first season. I want to see people's reactions on that because everyone's gonna lose their shit whenever it happens. I can't wait.
Yeah, they are.
When does it come out? October?
Yep.
Bet.
Awesome. Yo, I love Joseph, man. He said 1 is hell. I said the same shit. 100 is Damon's Inferno. I'd be asking the God to bless. Wow. You would have to.
It's actually funny you mentioned libido.
Because there's gonna be a couple girls in there that want to smash.
Yes, and actually the pink haired girl, the one that we saw in the trailer.
Yeah, she's a hornball. She's a hornball.
Yeah, she straight up wants it, and because Winter was a Giga Chad Sigma male, he says no. I'm waiting.
I'm waiting for marriage.
Yeah.
Oh, that, dude, that'll make her more crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
She wants it.
It actually makes her funny because she tries to make things suit her in a greater light whenever she tries to make scenarios happen. Like, oh no, I accidentally fell, stuff like that.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yep,
and I can't get up exactly. All right, guys, we'll get into our next reaction, but I can't wait to this. This will be funny. Now, this is what I'm personally looking forward to. I'm just curious because I freaking love Gar chicks or Gal chicks. They've always been one of my favorites. The fact that we have one here and a main character that's kind of somewhat competent, I'm curious to where this will go.
What anime is this again?
This is there's an English title for it, but Kimi Zero. That's what it is for short. Here we go. Let's go right into it.
もらったよ、たくさん。
I just when I see the song, I'm surprised. That's the resolution, boys. There we go. Number 20.
じゃあ明日は私のしたいことに付き合ってね。
白川さんとデートなんてどういうコースにしたら。
今ならわかるかも。鹿島君とかさ。
It was a baddie for freaking Zeno. And another one.
And another one. And another one. Funny enough, I'm not at the computer right now, so.
焼きそばでも食うか。白
He's
川さんの
playing
好きな
Halo,
もの
boy.
一つくらい俺もちゃんと好きになりたいと思ったんだ。
最初は薄っぺらな好き同士でも付き合ってるうちにいつか本物の好きになるくない？
I'll get a copyright for this.
It's a girly song. It's a girly opening.
Broly.
でも好きだから傷つけたくない。恋ってさ、楽しいだけのものじゃないんだね。
頑張れ、友よ。俺たちの分も幸せになれ。
白川さんのことを
This came out.
悪く言うな。俺が
It's
白
gonna be
川
coming
さん
out
の
October 6th, it looks like.
彼氏だ。
経験済みな君と経験ゼロな俺が
Release date. Release
10
date.
月6日放送スタート。
This anime begins on October
俺たち
6th.
October 6th. Yep. So right around the corner next
Yeah.
week. Or the week after.
Mm-hmm.
This week after, yeah. Okay. I'll change it up.
I was away from the computer for like half that trailer, so I only came and saw the last like little part of it there.
That's fine. You didn't miss
He
anything.
just saw the girl and said, "All right."
All right, let me come
Alright.
back upstairs real quick. I heard Batty.
Okay. When I said baddies, when he came back, yeah, I mean, yeah, there's like a girl with a mole on her face, but I think I like that. But Jericho, what are your thoughts, brother?
Oh, I love me a gal anime. I love me gals. I love me the gals, dude.
I love me.
Can't get enough of them.
Yeah.
Also, there's one anime that we forgot to talk about, and that was Zombie 100, by the way.
Oh no.
That's airing right now.
Yeah, it's good, ain't it?
Right now, but,
It's
we're
good.
still going to talk about it after doing the address and the subscriber thing. After that, we're going to get into those talks of what was good and then what ended after that.
Hey, I'll
But,
give you one more sec. Yep.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. But Jericho, what are your thoughts? So what
Once again, I love my gals, dude. My gyarus. I can't get enough of them. I love seeing a rom-com in dedication to them. I mean, there's one coming out in January that I'm looking forward to as well. And seeing this one come from obviously it's a light novel, so I haven't read the manga for it. Looking forward to it. Girl looks cute. I like the fact that the main character seems competent and not dense.
That dumb?
Dense piece of shit.
Yeah, man. A dumb idiot. Thank God we don't have that. But no, I like it personally because I normally go last, but like I said, I like it personally. It's one of the ones I've been looking forward to. There was one rom-com that disappointed me at one point in time, but it was fine. It wasn't the greatest, but it was okay. God damn, she had huge ass knockers up the wazoo. Yeah, dude. If I'd say which one it was, it's crazy. He said, "Gal animes are dope." Yo, Joseph, man,
Yes.
Thank you for being such a sport in the comment section, bro. You're like the MVP tonight. Appreciate it, man. You had the funny comments too. Appreciate it. Contributing. I'll ask Wally, and I think Mr. Tatsuya gave his things. Mr. Wally, what do you think about this? Do you think this looks like something good to watch for either you're a girl, dude, or you just like competent people?
I mean, for those that truly love like classical romance, I guess in a sense, they're young, yeah. That's what it looks like. It looks like a little love story that's just brewing.
Got you. I appreciate your thought on that too, honestly. Because I think Trust me, I think this is what some people wish they had personally. Right now, it speaks to a lot today. What's going on? I'm like, yeah, that's what I wish I had.
Yeah.
And, yep. We got, like I said, I think we got like 4 more, and then we're done. I'm trying to see what else there was. Oh yeah. I remember. No, I remember what you said. What was it called? Mushoku no Berserk and damn it, Ragnar Crimson. We're gonna do Ragnar Crimson next. That's the one. This is something Wally might like. This is all action. Some what the frick is going on? Oh, that looks so good. Okay, let's get into it right away. Let's go.
Yes.
Why does he look like a badass?
竜を狩り尽くす。この世から一体残らず、この手で。つまらんやつだな、お前は。だが、道具としてなら見どころがある。
人間の国家の存亡など、我らが神の気分で決まる。
Gets tired of humans to make it
Oh, these are all dragons, dog. Hello?
滅ぼさなければなりません。神がそうおっしゃいましたので。
任されたぜ、我が王よ。
始めよう。
I'm already sold. I'm already sold.
Here's the music. We're gonna turn out a little bit. That looks dope. Yeah, like I said, why does it look a badass, bro?
Humans are at war with dragons.
未来の俺が失ったもの、俺がこれから失うはずのもの、すべて守る。そのために奴らを滅ぼす。6つの血族、そのことごとくを打ち
Oh, that's a great scene.
Yo, this guy is overpowered. Like, hello?
クリムゾン。
Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Ragnar Crimson?
Oh my god.
The god of time?
過去の私とお前に期待する。
Okay.
Yeah.
Wally,
Can you send me the link to that? Send me the link to that. I'm gonna remember this
thoughts?
very well.
You gotta go first. Since you said that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I definitely gonna have to watch this. Like the ASAP. The moment it comes out, I definitely gotta watch this. It piqued my interest very well. I'm a sucker for action.
All right, I got you. Joseph Tong says artwork animation has me sold, but Buddy in the black gray voice actor fits perfect. Thank you, Joseph Thompson. That's what's up. Agree with that. I'll go next. Dude, the sketching on the freaking on the attacks on the very unique design is a lot of these dragons or creatures look, and that very last shot of the guy with time. All that, like, that looks really, that's intriguing me. Main character looks like a badass, not a bitch. You know, I love my badass characters. It always sells me along.
Gives me a Dragon Ball vibe. Gives me kind of like a Dragon Ball feel with that guy.
First of all, he has short hair, which is how I would make my main character be. And he's wearing, him like a freaking, like almost a tank shirt, just like, yo, black, like, look, let's get it in, bro.
Hey, let me throw this in here. When you first looked at the character, right? Does he not sort of remind you like he's like a younger brother or relative of the dude that's in Bleach with the same white hair?
I said the same thing. Yeah.
Like, moment you look at him, it's like he sort of looks just like him.
He does. Hold on, there we go. Gotta get a better look at it. Hold on.
Oh, the guy with the ice dragon, right?
Yeah,
right.
I know. Yeah, yeah, that guy, the main character, he's saying that he looks like Toshiro from
Toshiro Hitsugai.
Bleach, yeah.
But just a cooler version. Because right now that motherfucker's a zombie. People hate me for that, but I'm sorry. I gave that character a chance and he kept letting me down. So I was like, I don't care anymore. But Jericho, your thoughts?
Again, I'm a manga reader. I love this, and I can explain the premise for anyone who's confused. But still, it's super hyped.
It kind of speaks for itself. It looks like humanity is at war with the dragons. So,
yeah, kind of. So essentially, you know, like dragons are one of the most powerful creatures in existence in this world, right? And they're looking to wipe out humanity. And so the main character comes into play is the whole series starts off with the main character walking around killing all of the dragons, right? Because he has this power with ice.
So is he a dragon slayer?
Yeah, he's a dragon slayer. And so what happens is, like, he's already old in the beginning, right? And he's casually killing off, like, I don't know, like 50 fucking dragons in one sweep, and he says he's not strong enough. But the reason why he's like this is because in what happened, you saw that girl with the scar on her face in the trailer? So that is his best friend who he looks up to. She dies because she's trying to protect him. And what happens is that after years and years of training and everything, hold on. Let me first explain. There are these swords that are, how do I explain? There are these swords, right? That these people use to kill dragons. He essentially fuses and becomes one with that sword after using it so much, and he gains more power. And after years and years of him, you know, getting more and more power, he finds a way to go back in time and then give himself the power, so that way he can save his friend.
Right.
And that's where the series takes off, because he has some memories, but not all the memories. He only gets that brief explanation and a few snips and pieces of his future memories, and has to find this one person who is also a dragon, but is kind of like starting the revolution and the massacre of killing all the other dragons. And it's a really awesome, like, you know, fantasy fighting series. It's so good. The manga art is also really good. I was excited ever since they announced it, so I'm looking forward to it 100%.
I'm down to watch it.
All right.
Do we have a release date?
Let me see. Schedule for September 30th?
That's literally this week coming. Next
perfect.
Saturday.
It's got October 1st is when it's supposed to air. I think it might. I think it's because of Japan time. Yeah,
Japan time. So yeah. Okay. And guys, we're gonna get into another action one that we're looking forward to. Actually, I know about the one with the maiden and the vampire girl. I know about that one. I've seen that one. I don't want to spoil that, but Ushoku no Berserk. Let's see how this one is.
Yes, Berserk of Gluttony.
Mushoku no Haki. That's funny. I like how that comes up. Hold on. Okay, I see it. I'm just making sure I'm spelling that right. It is right. Boshoku, not Bushoku.
You can just look up Berserk of Gluttony.
Yeah, there we go. These are all good, so let's get into it. Gotta be longer, but...
持てる者と持たざる者がいる。それを分けるのは神から授かる特別な力、スキル。俺の体、一体どうなったんだ。暴食スキルが魂の味を知ったらもうやめられない。お前は死ぬまで魂を求める業を背負ったのだ。フェイト。
Oh, she a baddie, dog.
Long hair, blue eyes, always done.
フェイトはもう一人じゃない。もし許されるなら、この命が尽きるのでお仕えしたいと思っています。俺様を信じろ。分かった。信じる。
Look, he's a vampire knight.
俺の力で。Of
course her name is Roxy. Of course.
Wow. Oh my god. All right, well, you get to go again. What are your thoughts?
So, based on what I've seen so far, this looks like another good one. The moment, like the way how they're describing him and everything else of, you know, so far, it looks like he sort of has like a bloodlust in a sense. So like the way like his eyes trigger, and then, you know, it gives him that, you know, the detailed eye look and just in his movements that it's sort of like he just kicks into a whole nother gear when it comes to fighting and wielding a sword. So yeah,
he becomes like a vampire hunter, like a vampire warrior or whatever, where he's like, once that mode activates, he just starts going on like a killing spree.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Mr. Tatsuya, what do you think?
I'm gonna give it another watch. It looks like a good anime. Do we have a release date for this one as well?
I'm looking for it.
Yep, we got it for October 5th.
October 5th? Okay. That's
We're getting a lot of good fall anime this year.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Jericho, you're good. What do you think?
Again, I'm a manga reader. I've read it. Actually, interesting history. So it had a manga going on, and then now it has a manhwa, like a webtoon format going on for it. But yeah, this one I'm looking forward to because in this world, their power system is based off skills. So the main character, he has the gluttony skill that he gets from that sword he was using, and the way it works is basically every time he kills something, he uses gluttony and takes their power, and it basically gives him more power. That's how it works. That's how he gets stronger. And I'm looking forward to it.
Interesting.
Yeah. And of course, there is an actual like hunger aspect to it. He actually feels hunger whenever it gets to a specific point of him not using it. That's why you see him with the mask, is because he leaves like at night while he's like under Lady Roxy's care, so that he can go feed the sword and also get stronger.
I'm guessing that's like his love interest in this story.
Yeah.
I can say that he's her love interest. I can see that. That too. Me, I freaking love it. I'm definitely going to give it a watch. Like, I can't see how this is going to fail me or be boring. This is literally freaking good. Joseph Tubman said, like, definitely adding this one to the list. And I also know the name, but the animation looks super nice. Buddy is taking OP to another level. True. Like I said, guys, I think we got 3 more, and then that's the end of it. Okay, there's a movie one we can react to, and oh man, everybody's seen Seven Deadly Sins, you know what I mean. It basically is made by that guy. But we have because I actually want you guys to differ on this one, because we have something called Overtake. We have we're gonna react to the Arknights one because I'm an Arknight fan, and I actually do want to react to that for people, just so I can see what they're let's see actually if it is good. So hold on, give me a second to put that in. It's called Ark. Make sure I got that right. It's Fuyuku Mori. Yeah.
Arknights, baby. Just as good as Azure Lane.
Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I got it down right. Give me 1 second, y'all, because I feel like I'm missing something. And it said, and of course, it's a sequel to the other one. Fool You. There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. Now, yeah, that makes more sense now. There we go. Damn, that looks good. And it looks really good. Okay. All right, guys, here we go.
死をも恐れぬ兵士たち、それを率いる指揮官は危険な存在だ。
この医局との合流を急ごう。レイユニオンの幹部がここに集まってる。
似てる。昔聞いた雪の悪魔の伝説。ロドスは仲間を絶対に見捨てません。
ロドス、奴らをすべて片付ければ我々はロンメンへ行ける。
Ocean Frost. Guys, I know it was very short. That's 38 seconds. But,
Yeah, I mean it's Arc like again it's Arknights. It's a phone game, right? So I mean,
yeah, it's based off a game, and they did the first season. Well, first season's because the sequel creation based off like the game, and it's very post-apocalyptic. And to help you guys out, so basically there's these group of girls that are called Arknights, and in the first like few episodes they're rescuing this guy called Doctor, or pretty sure his name is Doctor, but yeah, and this guy got captured. He lost his memory. Basically, or had amnesia, and the enemy is after him because he could cure this current situation of the world with what he knows. So, but he was on their side, so he temporarily lost his memory. And their job is to protect him and guide him back to their base, or get him back to to their people, so he can particularly either make a cure. But I believe he's making a cure in order to solve the issue of the world. So yeah, and there was a lot of death loss in the first season.
My whole thing is that I'm
OP girls were coming in at the last 4 episodes. I was like, what the fuck? No, these girls were getting murked with dumb abilities. But go ahead. Were you gonna say, Tachi?
My whole thing was like, Azure Lane has been around longer than Arknights, but yet Arknights is like getting like full blown anime adaptations and shit. Like when Azure Lane only had like a small like 10 episode thing, but like Arknights is getting a whole like multi season anime, and I'm just like, why?
I said the same thing basically, because I was always worried about what was going to happen particularly. Because even this right here, this is further one. This just I should have clicked on this one because this one just came out. Hold on. And this animation is hidden from me right now, the colors and all that shit. You really have a talking whatever the hell that is. This is a little bit
Furries.
隊長には隊長のなすべきことがあるはずです。
我々はやらねばならない。
命ってね、とても大事なもの。
Okay, she looked like a badass.
Rest in peace.
迎えに行こう。
Arknights.
You gotta perish in the frost, my friend. But that one had a little bit more action than the other one just now because that was the most recent one. But that's coming out soon. That's what I say, because I think it says coming out in 11 days. And this is based off a game. But Wally, what are your thoughts of this? I know you haven't seen the previous season 1. You would have to go back and watch it. I think it's like a solid 10 episodes or 13. I'm pretty sure it's either 12 or 13.
It seems like a decent show. So I'm interested enough to watch it.
Oh yeah, watch the first one and go to this once this come out. Although that way you can be like all cut up on like what's happening. And that's literally one where every episode like you need to know what's happening, and to know how fucked up that world is right now. Because it looks very post-apocalyptic. I promise you. Jericho, I know you haven't seen Arknights, but have you heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've also played the game, so I'm.
Oh, okay.
Since it got the second, it's getting a second season, I'm definitely gonna 100% check out the anime now, because I was afraid it was gonna be like a one and done.
One and done. That's what I thought too. I thought it was literally a one and done, like an OVA series. But apparently they brought a second season. I was like, okay. When I found out, I was like, okay, let me see what I did. And I'm like, okay, this looks promising.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it.
I still felt that way about Closers. I'm still mad about the Closers. God damn it, because that shit looks so good. Fuck.
Yeah, I really do like the idea of like these mobile games and such getting anime adaptations, because it means that we'll have the potential of getting other adaptations in some way, shape, or form. Like a good example would be like Punishing Gray Ravens or Honkai Impact or
Azure Lane
or even Star Rail.
Like, Genshin Impact's getting an anime.
Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's definitely getting an anime. Of course.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that collaboration with them and UFO Table was just for promotional material. I don't know if it was actually like them announcing them getting an anime adaptation for the for Genshin, because all I remember is just that promotional material and then nothing outside of that. I haven't seen any announcements for an anime. I haven't seen any other collaborations, no voice actors, nothing. And it's also owned by a Chinese. It's owned by Hoyoverse, and they're a Chinese-based company. So if anything, I would most likely assume that they would be producing it over in China. But I mean, I could be wrong. It's only a matter of time because Genshin is still big. And
from what I've heard, Genshin's not popular in China.
It's popular everywhere else.
Yeah, but not in China.
And that's fine because everyone else is playing Genshin Impact, and then Star Rail came out. You mean
Genshin Impact in space?
No, that's more along the lines of Honkai Impact and Genshin in space.
Yeah,
with turn-based combat.
Oh yeah.
So it's Fate Go and Genshin in space.
Oh man.
Yeah, that is a stir fry of a freaking thing going on. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But guys, we got one more, and also I will do Dead Mount after this, and then we're done. This is the Demon Sword Master of Excalibur Academy. So
is this like a kind of like Misfits of Demon King Academy?
Yeah.
It's
a dope. Dog.
人間ども、こたびは甘んじて敗北を受け入れよう。だが我は不死者の王。1000年の時を超えて蘇り、玉座を取り戻すであろう。
I've been reincarnated as a kid.
Yeah, like I said, the animation looks a little bit painful.
Hey, yo, he gets a baddie right off the bat. Hey! Man's getting ass. Let's go.
It's exactly looking like a game. That Oh, hell yeah. And this chick, I love blue hair chicks.
We got the maid, we got the sexy maid, let's go.
I love my maid.
We got a sexy schoolgirl, let's go. I'm sold. Another dub. Oh my god, you got a gas. Oh, she a baddie too, hello.
Going right into a ball.
This man's is the second coming of Anos.
And man, my gonna be that motherfucker's kid. I can see that.
Anos holy gold.
Yeah, exactly. Tatsu, you go first. Jericho, then Wally, and then I'll get my thoughts.
Bro, man starts off as being a badass, wakes up, reincarnates as a kid or some shit, and then gets a baddie on top of baddie on top of baddie. I'm sold.
All right, Jericho.
I have a lot of mixed feelings about this one because I always have an issue when you have these types of animes where it's like, you know, like someone all powerful gets like not isolates, but kind of like puts himself in a state of like cryostasis or some shit, and then thousands of years in the future, and they show up as a fucking kid. And I always have an issue with that. I don't like Shota related stuff. Like he's apparently all powerful, but yet he looks 10 years old, and then you have all these beautiful girls around him, and I'm just saying like I can't enjoy or relate to this because bro is 10 years old and he's and like I don't care how old you are in the brain. If you look 10 and you're doing this with like all these baddies, I don't want to.
If it sounds to me, it just sounds like someone.
We got dance around it, yo.
Of course, I'm fucking jealous, but I don't want bro to be looking 10 and then having all these baddies all over him naked. I'm just sitting here like, why couldn't he
all his little
at least
you mad, bro? You mad,
He's a
bro?
little brother. They're the big sisters. That's some funny shit. I swear they might do that.
Yeah, I don't like the.
I actually hope they age him up a little bit. Kind of like
they're not.
Yeah,
they don't age him up. He stays like that throughout the whole series.
Mm.
That's exactly why I dropped it, because they have not done it.
He's getting ass.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It does. It's a little bit cringe because I have to agree with Jericho on this one. It is a little cringe where you sort of see a young kid with some older women.
Man, yeah,
and he's always like, he's always
haters.
like, no, it's not hating. It's
You
just
hating.
like
You
he's
hating.
always with this this cringe look. Is like, bro.
But he's getting some ass.
Bro, if I'm 10 years old, my shit ain't. I'm not pulling a stiffy. I'm 10 years old, bro.
Listen, my body is 10, but my mind and soul are eons old.
Yeah, because you have a 10-year-old body, that shit ain't getting stiff. You might as well just sit there and watch, bro. Oh,
Wait, forget that. See, look, wait. You said it yourself. If your mind is over centuries old, then you shouldn't feel some type of way every single time you look with that face.
That's true.
Oh god, you guys are killing me.
Yeah, I definitely would have stuck with the series if he wasn't 10 years old.
Yeah.
Wait, so wasn't it explained why that happened? I thought it was like he reincarnated into like a younger form, or like a kid or something.
No, he like put himself into some sort of stasis, and his age just reverted somehow. And he doesn't know, and he can't go back somehow.
True.
That makes sense.
Is there a release date for this?
It just said October 2023.
I got you. It should be coming out in
a couple weeks.
I scrolled too far. October 3rd.
Alrighty.
Yeah, and it's Studio Passion, so you know they're gonna crank that ecchi up to the max.
Hell yeah! It's like we want to see.
Yep.
It sucks that there's so many good girls in this anime too. Like,
you're just a hater.
Yeah, you can hate. You can call me what you want, bro. I'm speaking facts.
He's playing the game, and he's playing the game.
All right, guys,
Can't play the game if I don't got the controller, bro.
This will be the last one. This is season 2 of Deathmount Deathplay. So Jericho getting on a smile.
暗殺官が動いてたってことは警察内部に犯人がいる。このでかい建物の中にドブネズミのことです。
なぜその名を知っている？僕が全部暴いた。
私がポルカ君を殺したって言ってどうする？
こちらも動く。
あなたの半生をかける価値がこの前に面白いことになってるよ。
また騒がしくなりそう。
僕を追わないといけない。あれは僕たちの大事な思い出なんだ。
Very
そ
good
れを
month.
汚されるのを見過ごしたまま、
Yeah.
平穏になんか暮らせないよ。
Okay, I fuck with that song. I'm a metal guy. Hey, clean that up, man. We got 720p quality. That was
This kind of reminds me of a ripoff Jujutsu Kaisen.
Actually, I'm not gonna say anything about JJK. I was about to spread some hate.
Come on, say it.
I was gonna say Jujutsu Kaisen fans ain't ever eaten, bro. They never eaten good.
You're just saying that because Jogo got his shit mollywopped.
No. I'm not gonna we'll talk about Jujutsu Kaisen later, but Mr. Jericho, does this make you feel a little bit better?
I mean, I dropped it. I dropped it a few arcs ago, bro. So if anything, I'm just laughing at anyone who loves the series. Because
Wait, why did you drop JJK?
Calling Game, bro. Calling Game is fucking ass. I'm talking about the manga, by the way.
Good about the manga.
I was reading the manga. I got to Calling Game, and yeah, I dropped that shit.
That
So
shit
tough
was
with him
fucking
getting-
ass.
Yo, Joseph, shout out to you. Wally, what do you think? Oh man.
As far as this anime goes, you know, they said that they're showing the crest, so you know that's neither a royal family or a royal entity, one or the other. And
Or
it
cult.
looks like they're dealing with some. Yeah, either which way, yeah, that's to the cult. You know, look like there's some vamps in this bad boy, so you know, that just makes it extra interesting. Because there's always some seduction with vamps.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Tatsu, your thoughts?
To me personally, it kind of looks like a ripoff JJK. So,
Yeah, you said,
I might give it a watch, but
Season 2, so yeah.
I might give it a watch.
Oh, dude. Okay, would you guys like to react to the Madoka Magica movie, Rising?
Wait, what?
New Madoka Magica Rising movie.
Not true.
Now, like I said, and this will be the last thing we react to, and then I want to address what I got to address. Actually, I don't even know freaking what's his name is Madoka Magica fan or even seen it. Huh. Just something for us to talk about, boys.
あなたは危険と責任を引き受けられる。この世の呪いと戦える。内緒の内緒。あなたがなすべきはそれが愛なんですよ。悪魔さん。私が知らない魔法少女。希望を運ぶ。希望を運ぶ。さよなら。向こうを解放してあげる。ねえ、ハムラちゃん。私の最高の友達。
Yeah, Homer is getting a lot of shine right now. And that was. Oh my God, that's good.
I know exactly who did this soundtrack. I can tell.
Yeah, me too. Oh gosh.
Yes.
Is that? Let me go back to that.
Yo, that sounds like a hot ass battle theme, dog. Hello.
It does. Oh guys, you gotta go back to that. You gotta see those girls. Okay, Kyoko, my spirit girl. Let's go to mommy. Sayaka. That has to be Sayaka. What the fuck happened to her?
Yeah, that sounds like a soundtrack you hear when you enter a boss room.
Nice dream.
Oh my god.
それでは今宵の夢の幕
Dream.
開け。
Mud
okay,
butts. Like you got Yuki. Oh yes, it is Yuki. Yuki Kazuya.
Yep, Yuki.
Oh, Kazuya. Oh my
I'm about
god.
to buff.
Baby girl. Baby, I
Yuki.
love her. I love it whenever she
Kazuya.
makes soundtracks for. She did all of Fate. She does Demon Slayer. She's done the recent SAO progressive movies. Oh my god, she's in Alice Station. She did Alice Station as well. But yeah, she makes such good soundtracks. She did Garden of Sinners. I can't praise her enough. She's a legend.
Right. Man, gentlemen, this will be your last all thoughts, and then we'll talk a little bit. Well, actually, I'll get to what I gotta get into. We'll talk a little bit, and then we'll end it. So,
I
what
thought
are
you
your
had to
thoughts
do the
overall,
other
man?
thing first. You said
The other
you had,
thing?
you had
Oh no, I'm gonna be addressing that. I just want to get your thoughts on that last thing real quick.
I don't know. Personally, I guess I will. I'll probably watch it. Not too sure. Stuff like that's not my cup of tea.
Oh, okay. I can understand that. It depends if you. And by the way, you can't watch any of that unless you had context to the prior either movies or freaking the series, particularly. Because there are also. I tell people if you're gonna watch a series like that, there's a Magica Record, which is it ties into Madoka Magica, and that's how the finish season 2 of that one. But yeah, because Mommy actually shows up, which is crazy. Or it might just be another universe. So it depends. But yeah, Madoka Magica is a great series. I like it particularly. I love always like the background music, which is awesome, and the characters. Mostly my mommy a Homer fan, if anything, and Kyoko. Yeah, shout out to that. All right. Let's get into this thing. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long. It should only take me like 15 minutes worth of going over. This is what reason Wally's here. You guys are here, and me and Jericho, we already talked about it backstage briefly. So I want to my viewers out there, to the cats out there who are my YouTube buddies. I actually want to discuss how why I jumped to so many subscribers so fast, so quickly, and what methods, or not what methods, but like what particularly did I use in order for it to jump that quickly. Well, first of all, I want to tell you this. First of all, this channel has always been has always prided itself, at least for me, on retention, revenue, and also on the backs of hardworking people such as Wally, Tatsuya, K. Zeno, his multiple names, Jericho, because every person here contributes to make the channel what it is. So I don't take credit for any of that. That's these guys right here. Otherwise, this channel wouldn't even be existing without them. I just give everybody a place to really speak their mind in peace and perspective based on what the channel is. But so for a while now, I have been using when I first started, I used whenever I did pre-recordings, I basically would hit the promotion button just so whenever I did a pre-recording, it would promote it to whoever to people who were subscribed to me, and also alert you that it was also it was going to be dropping, so you can watch it. So get promoted out there so people would see it and either react to it, watch it, or click a like, particularly. Now, as of late August, around August 25th, that promotion button updated on your channel. And if anybody has YouTube channels here, which Wally and Jericho does, they know what I'm talking about because I've already showed Jericho, and Jericho knows. And so basically, there was this thing that allowed you to get more viewership out of your video if you were to pay particularly a certain amount. Now, the highest rate was 200 particularly. Now, for me, I did it because I wanted viewership specifically. It didn't say anything about subscriptions. When I read it, it just said like you'll get more views from this and this. So I put in this 100 for one of our anime podcasts that I did because I wanted to get notoriety and actually get thrown out there so people could see it, and also if it would garner some attention to come back. So I did that one time, and it got up to 25K views, particularly. And also but the thing on the promotion was that it was based on the people who are interested and who view your stuff on a regular basis. So that's what it basically was based off. Not anything off screen, but it was through the YouTube button in general. So I did do that, and I was surprised. I actually wasn't surprised to get subscribers. That's the main thing. So it blasted from 332 or 331 to 7K to 3K later on. And with that, I was expecting to get more of a bigger audience, garner a bigger audience to come in to actually interact with us during our streams, videos, or podcasts that we were doing. And then I decided to try it again to see if I would get more viewership. But what I did not know, and Wally pointed out to me, is that particularly it is said that you would not get partnership with this, which personally I did not care. It won't, because YouTube won't allow you to do that unless you've actually gone through the actual criteria, the regular way of getting it, which is hard, basic grind. Which I do agree with. You should grind and actually to get your sponsorship, your viewership, all of that. Which I'm I'm an advocate and a fan of. But my mistake was thinking that it would give me the viewership, particularly because that's what I mostly cared about more than subscribers. In fact, all I have is a bunch of subscribers, but nobody is tuning. Mostly, I'm not saying no of you guys, to the newer guys that are in here. Some of you popped in. What I'm getting is not a lot of people tuning in and watching my videos, and just more people just trying to subscribe to me. Which for me, subscribers don't mean anything without viewership, particularly, and also watch time if you're actually watching the videos. That's particular, like I said, because this is a grinding hard type format that we all come on YouTube for. We all want our videos to be viewed. We want them to be quality based, and obviously we want people to like them too. My mistake was thinking, like I said, I would get viewership on top. It's mostly the viewership, the audience, and I personally feel bad right now because I don't have that. But because, like I said, because I'm trying to separate myself, no offense to my YouTube friends out there, separate myself from them and have my own audience that comes in to watch us, or anybody who comes in and pops in on this channel. Because that's the whole point of my channel in general, what I was going for. And I don't want to make it seem like I cheated my way to the top or something like that, or I did this in order to just have subscribers, because I really don't care about that. All I care about is retention and revenue, particularly for me. And it's a matter of interaction with like Joseph Thompson, shout out to him. Like him, he's interacting in the chat. He's interacting with me. Dylan that came on last week interacted with me and stuff like that. That's what I care about. Like I said, if you can see the video, you can share it to another person, bring it over here. That's what I majority care about. But this promotion that's in your channel, I mean, that's on your that's an option for you. I'm personally gonna say, do what you want, but for me, I would recommend you not do it, because there's no benefit to this in general at all. Because if you're not getting the quote unquote viewership that you want to get from this, then you shouldn't waste your time. It's a waste of money. I personally, I'm not apologizing to anybody particularly, but what I am gonna do is say, listen, I don't mind being dirt and being a nitty gritty and things of that nature. I don't mind working my way up to that particularly. I still don't care about partnership. I mean, if I did get it, I wouldn't care to do it, because there were certain videos I would have to take down and not have because of like, you know, the quote unquote, not the steps, you have the requirements you would need in order to have partnership going on there, because you have anything copyright. And as of late, they've copyrighted a lot of my stuff that I have leases for my music. Currently, right now, I'm using Arvello's music. They've got me for that, and they're most likely going to do that to this one. Not just the music, but for what we reacted to. But that's not stopping me. That's not going to stop me from like giving content out to my viewers out here and the things of that nature. But what I want to do, implore, is people, if you just want subscribers, hey, it's your choice to do it or don't do it. I would recommend you don't do it, because there's a price to be had for this, because you're just getting click rate through your own viewership of your own demographic that watches you. But I personally do not recommend that you do it, because right now it feels like you're skipping an arc of a series to try to get to the top, and I don't recommend anybody doing that, because I have 9K right now, but at the same time, I'm not like jumping with joy or whatever over it. I'm really not. So this whole promotion thing shouldn't have been there to begin with. But this is it
would be an achievement
that anybody with a channel has.
It would be an achievement once you hit like 50,000 subscribers. 50,000 to 100K is when you should start celebrating.
Right, but that should be their own hard work and the videos of quality videos you put out and input. So I just wanted to address that. Like I said, I'm not. It's funny, I'm using the word promotion. I'm not promoting using this, because I've used it twice, and through me using it twice, I realized there's no retention back. We've got like a couple of. Now I want to tell Jericho and tell you this. While you weren't here for this, but this is when we were doing a stream. we've recently got some feedback on some of our videos, some comments, and things like that. Because one of them called me an incel.
For
my thought process. Yeah, they called me an incel.
For what?
Just wanted to let you know that. But like I said, we are getting some people to comment on some things. But even then, I would rather it be during like after the stream or a few weeks later, whenever, because I don't mind. Because that's the kind of attention or retention I want back, either through a stream, a chat, or through a comment, like whatever it is.
Whoever called you
like
an
Lucio,
incel touch grass.
First time our podcast I've gone up, but like I said, I just want to shout out to you, my cats out there, to like, you know, if you're, like you said, if you're going to do that, then you're ready to pay the freaking price, particularly, which means if you started a channel recently now and you're just paying one video and you're trying to jump up, you shouldn't probably do that. But at the end of the day, it's your channel, your choice. Choose what you want to do with those things. I'm not, me personally, I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna grind out the way I normally do it, and like I said, the next channel I do with these 3 or 2 guys, like I said, depends on joins, maybe a reaction channel. Like we might just react to a bunch of shit, and that's gonna be just basic old grind, like how we do this. Because reaction gets a lot of views. This will get a lot of views, most likely.
And then we can make a gaming channel with like funny moments and shit as well.
Right. And I won't say people said I take no pride in having having like either 9K right now. I really don't. Like I said, it's always been about retention and revenue for me. Like I said, I love interacting with the people more so than this. And if they do take my channel down, particularly, I have a backup channel that you guys can always click on. Make sure you subscribe to that right now. Ame no Takashi, and that'll be the replacement. And Wally has everything, has most of my videos recorded. I have them saved on a terabyte disk drive. It's a terabyte disk, terabyte drive. Sorry, terabyte. These shits.
So you're moving the anime work onto the other one?
Yes. Anime will go on the other one, but I do want to do reactions on that one, particularly with these guys here. You can join it as well. We
should also start a gaming channel as well.
I gotta the thing is with that, when I do that, I'm gonna have to make sure that that's gonna be probably weekends. If I do a gaming channel, it will probably be on the weekends. If anything. So that way, because I know everybody's kind of free on the weekend, hopefully. And then like I said, we might do I have a capture card too, so we could do that. But like I said, I just wanted the guys really address that, and I personally I may have hurt somebody. I do apologize in that regards. But just to my buddies. That's about it. Like I said, this was not intentional. Not what I was seeking. But it's at this pace. Ain't nothing I can do about it now except move forward and try to be a better YouTube content creator. And like I said, don't thank me. Thank the people here that make this channel what it is. Everybody, Marcus, Wally, Tatia, Jericho. You guys are awesome. Shout out to Dre Pill. Shout out to Jedi Mike. Shout out to Wes. Shout out to OG Patrice. Shout out to Brother Clarence. I don't forget some other people. Of course, Mr. Bennett, Vandrel. All those cats. Like I said, everything that I've worked my ass off. Also, they are a contributing factor as well. So I just wanted to address that. And whatever stuff I get here will be out of the old-fashioned way, hard work. Simple enough. I'm not using that damn thing no more. And it's pretty much over at this point. But like I said, I'm going to continue bring out anime content. So continue to give you guys some interviews whenever I can. And hey, it is what it is. That's all I have to say. Wally, do you have anything you want to ask me? What's up with that?
No, we can talk on the back.
Okay. Like I said, because I said I would address everything here. So that's all. I mean, so that's addressing one of the issues I have to address. And I did bring up I have to the copyrights I've been getting recently isn't from the promotion. It's not from that. This is from my man Aurello, whose music that I use in my backgrounds and that I have a lease for, that I paid for these recently. I just recently paid a new one, for a new lease for the intro to the new channel. And if you don't know his channel, I will put a link in the description. Shout out to Aurello Beats. Check out, he makes instrumentals. You can lease his music for either $24, $25. It's all there. And check it out, man. I've been following him since 2009, since I was in college. I love the man's instrumentals. They're freaking amazing. He takes and help you guys out. Most of his instrumentals are from for some games that he's done, and he's made beats to those to make those hella fucking interesting. He's done it with Sonic. He's done it with Final Fantasy. The Final Fantasies are amazing. Check it out, guys. I have to shout him out if I'm gonna use his music. So I was going to do that, and I don't mind either. He's a cool dude. But that's the end of that, guys. If you guys have any questions, y'all want, I mean, not you guys, but you might chat, want to ask me questions, any things of that nature about this. It's all here in this video. And like I said, this took me by surprise. I recommend everybody, hey man, just do things the correct way, or do what's fit for you. Like I said, I can't tell you what to do, but I can give some advice.
Also,
with that being said, oh no, go ahead.
Also, okay. if you guys like our content, make sure you guys like, follow, and subscribe. Leave comments in the comment section below as well. Let us know like what needs to be changed, or if there's anything that you guys liked about our podcasts, and make sure you guys tune in for more content that we'll be making in the future.
Right. And guys, you guys want to spend 10 minutes talking about what animes were good? This lineup that we got done watching, or are you guys good for the night?
I'm good for the night, to be honest.
All right, Mr. Jericho, man, anything you want to say quickly?
I should be good for the night. Yeah.
All right, you heard him. There we go, Wally. Now, if you do this, we're going.
Yeah, I'm all good.
I'm all good. Okay. All right, you heard it from him. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Mark Cook. He's already on the damn stream. Marcus, Cody is king. Thank you for being in, Cody. I really appreciate it, man. I love seeing you in the chat every once in a while. Joseph Thompson, you were the MVP today. Intellectual Soulbox, you rock. Thank you for interacting with us, brother. Really appreciate it. All in all, guys, this has been your man Jay Takashi. This has been Tatsuyuki, Jericho Man, and Wally. Be on the lookout for these new anime that come out that we talked about, man. And be sure to subscribe to my man Jericho and subscribe to my man Wally. They have YouTube channels. I'm gonna copy and paste them once this thing gets posted up. And like I said, be sure to check out their content. They're really good creators. Yuki doesn't have one yet. He will at one point. Probably one point in his life he will. I'm saying it like that because he said he doesn't have one right now. But when he decides to make one, we'll definitely shout him out. But with that being said, y'all have a great night and everything. Peace out. Have a nice night. Eat some food and please, for the love of God, drink some fucking water, man. Winter's not here yet, but you still gotta drink that goddamn water. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Peace out.